I'm here with Don Lindich from Sound Advice. It's a syndicated column throughout the United States, and we've just been listening to the Axiom M5 HP. And I just really wanted to ask you, Don. I mean, you're at it for hours. What do you listen for in these sort of extreme tests, you might call it?
Well, whenever I review any speaker and evaluate it, the first thing I look for is something that's musically engaging. You want something that really reproduces the music well and just plain sounds good, so that you want to listen to the music. So you can usually get obviously there's a break-in period before you start making any kind of determinations. These speakers obviously were broken in already. But once you have the musically engaging down, which the M5 HPs definitely are, then I listen for accuracy and the ability to reproduce fine detail and transients. And one thing I noticed about the M5 HPs is how effortless they were no matter what kind of music I listened. I gave them a real workout using classical, jazz, American show tunes, rock and roll, and everything was handled with aplomb. The amount of detail retrieved was incredible. Also, the bass was very well controlled and deep, almost like a tower speaker. And there was just a nice, even ebb and flow from the top to the bottom, no matter what was being reproduced. Nothing sounded out of place. A lot of speakers will sound impressive at first, but that's because the treble and the bass have been cranked up. And if you listen over time, it'll become fatiguing. And these speakers were very fatigue-free and even from top to bottom. And that speaks to the accuracy of the M5 HPs.
Right on.
And the way they were able to reproduce everything I put into them.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks for the nice comments, and thanks very much for such an in-depth listen. Like I say, you're probably at it for a good 2 or 3 hours.
Well, it went real fast.
Yeah. It's a good sign when it feels like it was fast.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks, and see you later.